Jeff Altman, the big game hunter. And I've been a professional recruiter since 1972, a million years ago. So much has happened in the world since then, but a couple of things really haven't changed. And for those of you who've been out of work since last year, I'll simply say that these are particularly important for you, and you'll understand why in a second. But I'll just start off by saying, the longer you're out of work, the harder it is to find work. And certainly, the less leverage you have in a salary negotiation. After all, you may be getting an offer, but employers basically go, I'm not negotiating with this guy. He's been out of work for almost a year now. He takes it or he gets the hell out of my office. I have no negotiation room. So the longer you're out of work, the harder it is. Now, if you're not at the 1 year mark, I'm simply going to say hustle. Because when you hit the 1 year mark, you start to realize that people aren't calling you. Recruiters have stopped calling you. Companies have stopped calling you. Your real best bet is through networking, just like it was at the beginning. But recruiters don't call because firms don't want to pay $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 for a referral of someone who's been out of work for a year. I can't blame them. Companies stop calling because their attitude is, what's wrong with this person that they've been out of work for so long? Now, you may start laying blame on a recession, but they don't care. And they start to think, of the people who are on the market during that period of time, a lot of folks like this person were able to get work. And what's wrong with them? So, again, the longer you're out of work, the less likely you're going to get work. And if you're coming up on the 1 year mark, that's really a threshold where things really start to slide for people. I'm just checking my notes over here. So when all is said and done, hustle. Hustle like your hair's on fire. No hair. Put all your effort into things. And you may be thinking you're working hard at your search, but kick it up a notch. Push yourself, especially if you're coming up on the 1 year mark, because your career's at stake. Certainly if you get a job offer, it's unlikely it's going to be at the same level as it was previously, because firms don't think they have to pay it. If you get an offer, often it's at a lower level positionally within a firm than you were at before. Why? Because you're perceived as being damaged goods, and they're not going to pay premium dollar for damaged goods. They're going to want to observe you for a while before giving you the old level back. So hustle. Hustle more than you ever have in your life, because everything's at stake for you at that point. And you don't want to find out how much harder it can be if you wait much longer. So this is Jeff Altman. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button, do something that lets people know it was worthwhile. Then come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. Go explore it. A lot of great content there to help you with job hunting, including I'm starting to put my books up there on a pay-as-you-want model. So click the tab that says Books and Guides, and pay $0 if you need to. Pay something. Pay what you think it's worth. There's a minimum recommended price of $2 for books and $1 for guides. If you think it'll be worth more to you, pay more, or come back and pay more at a later date. When all is said and done, you need help, you need advice. I'm trying to make it easy for you. So at my website, which again is thebiggamehunter.us, I've got videos, podcasts, articles from my e-zine. You can get a complimentary subscription to my e-zines there. My books are there, pay-as-you-want model. So come over to thebiggamehunter.us and go exploring. A few final things. First of all, if your firm's trying to hire someone, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether I should mention your name. I want to help your current firm staff positions. I want to help your next firm staff positions. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request at linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you look like a spammer to me or if you're a third-party recruiter. Finally, If you have a question about job hunting, reach out to me through liveperson.com, where I'm a job search and career coaching expert. I'd be happy to answer your questions. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day.